both us. Hey Titus, how you doing, friend? Thank you for the emote as well. Fucking 8 months, Jesus. Just posting the live notification on Discord. That's a fucking cheery emote, innit? Oh dear. There we go. Tired. Tired is how I'm feeling today. But I'm glad you're doing good. Sure, the cameras break out. There we go. So I've already been doing a little bit on this guy whilst I was waiting to start. I'm just looking at my big Sinanju for patent tips. This looks about right. The pieces are slightly differently shaped. Is this art? Well, it's not Warhammer. And unfortunately, it's art or Warhammer when you're painting minis. Is the music turned on? Yes, I take it you can't hear it, which means I need to turn it up. Give me a sec. This might get a little bit loud. Sorry, both of us. Just in time for the end of the fucking song. Fabulous. Okay, is it better now? Thanks, Tidders. I don't feel like one today. Also, hey Graf, how you doing, friend? Okay, you can hear it. That's the important thing. It is one of the tracks that was requested during the last happy hour. But I've just minimised chatbot, so I can't actually see who requested it. It was requested by Hans. I think while we were talking about the link to the song list. Shit. I knew I was supposed to do something, and I completely forgot. I'm glad to hear it, Graf. It's always nice when folks are happy when they come to my streams, whether it's anything to do with me or not. I'm just happy that you're happy. There is a way to view the song list, Tidders, but off the top of my head I can't remember what it is. Here we go. Counter, giveaways, sound files, currency, betting, pods, mini games. Bloody hell, here we go. It should just be song list. No, it's not working for me either. Hey RNG, how you doing, friend? Well, I guess that bit of chatbot doesn't work properly anymore. That's disappointing. You want to skip? Give me a sec. Because it's doing the thing where it doesn't count your actual points as fucking points again. Which is stupid. There we go. It is skipped. Where was it? Hey Scarlett, how you doing, friend? Christ, this song is such a fucking mood. Yeah, it is. And thank you for the compliment on the music. This one, I believe, was requested by Tidders, so... Maybe a bit too much water on my brush then. You getting down, bud? Go on then. Go on then. Bye-bye. Where are you going to sit? Are you going to sit on the floor? Yeah. Because why the fuck would you want to sit anywhere else? It's not like you've got a lovely bed in the corner. Look at that. Some turkey legs. There we go. Yeah, that's fair, Graph. We should have another band of gold right about here. I am super shaky today, so this is going to be a complete fucking mess, but I'm going to do the best I can. Thank you for the treat, Modale. And hello, Grox. I hope you're both doing well. Gonna very shakily apply this this band of gold, and then I will give Porthos his treat. Oh boy. Yay! Hey Cyborg, how you doing, friend? I mean, other than being off work and therefore being able to just chill for a bit. You gonna catch it, Porthos? Oh, lovely catch. That was quality, that was. That was some Airbud level catching. Well done, mate. Well done. Oh, there's a song I've not heard in a long time, Scarlett. How long is Jesus of Suburbia? Suddenly, Swedish Christmas song. Oh yeah, I've still got stuff from the last Hobby Happy Hour that people requested that never got played. So it's just going through those requests now. Nine minutes. 12 minutes, fucking hell. Yeah, that's a bit long. No, I haven't, Modhail, but I would politely request that people don't put Last Christmas on for those of us that are observing Whamageddon. I mean, I'm one of those weirdos that has a particular favourite cover version of it that nobody else has actually heard. So, if you were going to put it on, I'd much prefer a specific version, but... Oh shit. Now here's a track I can recognise from the first few seconds. Question is it the remixed version or the original version? I'm not gonna sit and watch the stream until it finishes reading the title off. I'll find out soon enough. I need to moisten my gold paint a little bit. It's a little bit dry. So, here's a fun fact for you. I am using the paint from the last time I did a Hobby Happy Hour, so the paint that's on the wet palette is 2 weeks old, and the only paint that isn't still perfectly paint-shaped, for want of a better description, is the gold paint, which has gone a little claggy, but still perfectly usable. Fucking love wet palettes. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna put some more gold on my palette. Oh, for anybody wondering, I'm not painting miniatures. I am painting a Gunpla-kit. You don't necessarily have to paint a Gunpla-kit, but I didn't want to use the stickers, and I wanted to give it some depth with some shading. and I don't have any Gunpla markers, so I'm doing it with Citadel paints and Army Painter paints. Oh, happy birthday, Mumborg. Thank you for the TV show recommendation, by the way, Mumborg. I watched the whole thing over the course of 2 evenings because I fell asleep watching it the first day. Gunpla is short for Gundam plastic models, Scarlet. And if I hadn't stashed the fucking booklet somewhere, where did I put it? I'd show you what this little fella's supposed to look like. Here we go, found it. There we go. That's what he looks like when he's all built. So they come on sprues just like miniatures do, and you snip them off and sort of tidy them up the way you would anything else, but you don't have to use glue. You snap the pieces together following the instructions, and they are posable, as you can see from this piece here. In fact, in true Blue Peter fashion, here's one I made several years ago. That is a complete one, and I can't show you properly because I've not got enough space, but you can see there's quite a lot of manoeuvrability in the figure, because it's all little rubber ball joints, and yeah, it is somewhat closer to an action figure than a miniature, yeah. And they come in all different sizes, so that one that I just had on the camera was a 1/4 scale, and it's one of the smallest ones you can get. No Graph, that is beginning Gundam from beginning Gundam? Yeah, from the first Gunpla Builders anime, the OVA, not from the series. Oh, that's a hard word for me tonight. Okay, for a second there, I thought that was like a notification, and it's not. It's the actual fucking track. That really fucking threw me. It's like, why isn't it? Where's my little dancing head dude? What's going on? Hey Spartan, how you doing, friend? Yeah, they come in all different sizes. Like they go all the way up to from sort of that size, and ones that fit in a cup noodle pot, all the way up to the size of a small child, and they're quite expensive. But I really want one. It turns out the super deformed kit that I'm building right now, the Sinanju, has actually had one of those toddler-sized kits made. Slow was telling me about it the other week, and oh boy, do I want that. Thank you for the treat, Panda. Porthos has disappeared under my desk. And then there's the full life one that is, I think it's still at Odaiba. I really want to go and see it. Ready, Porthos? You can catch it. Ready, catch. Oh no! Oh, okay, it just like bounced off the wall and went under my desk, and he's gone and got it there. Fair enough. Yeah, the one in Odaiba is really cool. When Slow and I first got engaged, I was like, we should go to Japan for our wedding and get married in front of the giant Gundam, and he said no. Spoil. Like, considering it's him that got me into Gundam, I thought he'd be a little bit more up for that, and he just really fucking wasn't. Obviously, getting married in front of Godzilla is also out of the question because he's not a Goji fan. I mean, to be fair, he didn't even know I was until this year. No, Porthos, you cheeky shit. You're such a cheeky little bugger. No. You can't have any more. You've not long since had your tea. There was actually a couple model that got married in front of it, and the dude was dressed up as Shah Aznable. And like, if you're gonna tie the knot, Porthos can have more. Holy shit. I'm just gonna thank you very much, Cyborg, Spartan, Graph, RNG, and Grox for the metric fuck ton of treats. Also, hey Inari Trash, how you doing, friend? And yeah, you're not the only one. I've got two HGs actually that I need to build. Another Sinanju, and I've already kind of half finished the Rose and Zulu, but I need to finish the Rose and Zulu as well. Ready, Porthos? Catch. Nope, he missed. Hey Ahmed, how you doing, buddy? Brothers. Ready? Ready? Oh. Do you think he'll catch the last one? Ready? Last one. And catch it. No. No. He did not catch. He tried though, and that's the important thing. And he's just happy that he got treats. Most of the bits of an old Lehman Russ right now. Trying my hardest to make it into an actual tank. You can do it, Spartan! I believe in you. I've never heard this version before. I like it. Oh, that's fab. Yeah, no. I'm good with this. This is good. I can see why, Modtail. Oh, I will have to finish on time today because it is fucking horrendously dark around here at the moment. And because of certain things that will remain unnamed during the stream, unless necessary, we still don't have a light in our kitchen because Slow Papa has not been able to come over and fit it for us. And it is... Oh, no, we don't have any streetlights near us, Tidders, because of where our house is based. Because we're on a cul-de-sac. And apparently the cul-de-sac isn't allowed to have a street lamp near us. Something to do with the land around us. Something like that. I don't fucking know. Oh! Cool. Sounds good, Ahmed. I really need to get on top of the daily stuff in Destiny, but every time I play, it feels like too much of a grind to get the stuff I want to get done. Hey Kian, how you doing, friend? And then I just end up getting frustrated and giving up. Because I need other people to help me get to the point where I'm a high enough power level to actually do anything by myself again. and Slow's not really been in a Destiny mood lately, and I've not had anyone else I could play with at the times when I can play. Oh boy, am I shaky today. I'm gonna be able to raid, but I can't bother to reach the end point. Yeah, I really want to do the new raid, because especially the Cardinal Archivist's clan, they're a lot of fun to raid with. And I really like doing the Dawning stuff as well, and I have fucked this up. Hang on. I'm just gonna push the paint around the plastic a little bit, and then put some black over the top of it to cover up my shame. Looks like the edges are okay. But that middle bit, oh you bugger. I fluffed that up somewhat fierce. Joys of being shaky. If I don't manage to finish this tonight, I'm probably just going to sit at my desk and do it tomorrow while I'm working, because I finished all my work and everybody's on leave, so I can't get any more. So I'll just I'll man the inbox and porridge and ham time. Nice. Enjoy the porridge and ham, Panda. Take care. Give someone a tenner to eat a raw onion on stream. Inari trash. What kind of onion? And can it be pickled? Porthos! You've gotten greedy. Finished work yesterday until after Christmas. I can sleep again. Oh, that's fab, Spartan. I'm working over Christmas, but like I said, not really got much to do, so... Yeah, fair enough, Tidders. A raw red onion. I have done that before. Not like an apple, but I've eaten like half of a raw red onion by myself. In slices. Right. Have we got any other bits on here that need to be painted? Yes, we do. Gotta paint the grey bit. Just get a little bit of water. Still very painty, but it's sort of separated, which I've noticed tends to happen with sort of grey coloured paints more than any other. Bloody hell, Graf. I mean, that's pretty impressive. So you might already be able to tell that I've painted some of this one, but not this one. So I'm actually going to switch to a different brush, because I've been using, as always, my Psycho. We're going to switch to the Army Painter character brush for this. Let's get some of the lumps. There we go. Hello there, Electric 6. I remember when this song came out and the music video was on TV for like a week, and then somebody went, "Oh god, no!" And all of a sudden it was pulled from everywhere, and I think Kerrang were the only channel showing the music video, and it was very sort of, they were doing it tongue-in-cheek. Look at us, aren't we badass, we're showing the music video that everyone else has banned. The British public are cowards. Yeah, they fucking are. But it's really interesting as well, if you look at the things that get banned in America compared to England. Like, we tend to ban stuff that's really gory, whereas America tends to ban stuff with loose boob in it. Less so now thanks to things like Game of Thrones, because fucking HBO is just borderline porn sometimes, I swear. Free the boobies. What is that, Tidders? Oh, my phone's gone into fucking low power mode, so... Oh, no, I'm good. Maybe? Nope. Can't see the fucking thing. Curses. Fair enough, Tidders. I've actually completely done that one, haven't I? Except for the underside, which I completely... No, I just can't do that. But we'll do this side, because I can do the outside bits. I think it's a little daft, actually. The Citadel paints, when they've had the Liquitex in them, because all of my Citadel paints, with the exception of maybe 4 of them, are in dropper bottles now. And they've got Liquitex, which is a paint thinning medium, in them, so that they'll actually come out of the dropper bottles, because Citadel paints are really fucking thick, normally. But yeah, with the Liquitex in them, they seem to actually go on to the type of plastic that's used here for Gumbler kits way better than they go on to fucking miniatures, which is a little disappointing. Hey Ash Knight, how you doing? Oh gosh, thank you so much for the sub.
Can't think of a reason not to.
Just gonna put that little clump of paint over there and forget about it.
Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker.
Bloody hell.
Right in the balls. Fuck you with a fucking anchor. You're all cunts, so fuck you all. Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you with a fucking anchor. You're all cunts, so fuck you all.
This is... I'll show you the finished product. It is the Neo Zeong NZ999, but I'm actually just painting the Sinanju bit, which there isn't a picture of. Bit annoying. The best song. It's pretty good, yeah. Oh, we've got some gold bits on the back that I've not spotted, and which I didn't see on my bigger one, because my bigger one is facing away from me. thankfully this one has actually got markings on it for where the paint needs to go. Unlike its counterpart on the front. The love song stories to and Brexiters. Indeed, indeed. Oh, is that the back? Huh. I may have actually... Yeah, I have. Ah, well. That's the back. I've been painting the back as if it were the front. Ah, well. On the plus side, no one will have to see my shaky painting. Poor fleshy little bugger. I can see ya. I can see ya. I can't remember if I asked, how are you doing Ash tonight? I'm sorry if I did already ask, my brain's just all sorts of mush. I'm doing lots of serious grown up shit. Ah, the joys of having music off of YouTube.
Little child, close your eyes. You're like an angel in the moonlight.
What on earth?
While you're dreaming, a new day waits for you. Let this lullaby carry you.
Is this Ninja Sex Party? It is, isn't it? I've not heard this one before. Which surprises me, because I thought I'd heard everything Ninja Sex Party had done. Also, if you're an NSP fan, then I highly recommend the Tupperware Remix Party as well. TWRP. A lot of fun. Really good stuff. And they occasionally have Dan Avidan performing with them as well.
For
So.
some reason. Was it the guitar solo? Was it the demons? Yeah, people have told us that before.
Little child, just relax now. Let Ryan play some gentle sax now.
Ooh. That's a difficult one, Cyborg. Is there anything... Ah, I see, Ahmed. That will be why I've not heard it then, I guess. I've not been keeping up to date on stuff. Shame on me. Yeah, Cyborg, is there anything... that is launcher adjacent in the Star Wars universe that you could draw inspiration from?
Do you ever think about how ghosts can't be stopped by anything? Would you like to see a slideshow about where weed comes from? Apparently lots of venomous snakes can open doors. Who knew? Check out my air horn! It's bedtime! Let the house motives take off! Let the world your dreams! It's bedtime! Fucking
I'm so glad you can't see my face right now. Looking into dividing the main barrel into a blaster array. Call it my ship sweeper. Oh, that's a pretty rad idea, Cyborg. I like that. Who fucking put Kate Bush in here? I mean, I have no problems with it, but... What? One of the things I love most of all about letting you folks request music is the amount of tonal whiplash I suffer on these streams. I have not actually heard this version of this song before. Like, the version that I've heard her perform is more energetic. Oh! Thank you, Titters. No, Porthos, that wasn't a treat. That was Titters banning a bot. Oh, sweet pea. You can't see his tail on camera, but he's doing like the little hopeful wag that dogs do when they think they're getting something nice. Oh, yeah, Titters, by all means. I fucking love Eurovision songs. Except for England's. Like, the UK's Eurovision entries can just piss right off. Thank you for the treat, Rox. You say please. Good boy. Ready? Catch. Yay! He's such a good boy. You're such a clever boy. You are. You're also getting fat. I need to stop giving you treats. But my Engelbert. Yeah, bollocks to your Engelbert. Porthos! You are getting so brazen, little fellow. Hey, Hans. Well, Merry Christmas to you and to the family dragon. I hope you have a lovely time. This is no Zaku, Duke. Oh, I never get to say that, thank you. Also, hey, how you doing? Oh, Porthos, you greedy bugger. Hang on. I'll tell you what, do you want to come up? Come up. Nope. You'd rather scratch. How are you doing, Duke? Come up. Up. Yeah! Attaboy. Watch him awkwardly turn around. Like, when he sits on the other side of my chair for my gaming streams, mind your head, he can get up and he can move himself and everything's fine. Like, you know, he does it with precision. But when he gets up on the right hand side of my chair, he just sort of flails about and bumps into everything. It's like he just can't. I'll show you the picture, Duke. Oh, that's adorable, Cyborg. Well done. It is a mobile armour rather than a mobile suit. It is the NZ999 Neo Zeong. And the bit that I'm painting at the moment is the Sinanju, which lives inside the Zeong. It is slayed. I believe Tid has put this in the list. Oh, was it armoured? I hadn't seen it. Yeah, Duke. I just looked over at the kit collection I have, and with the exception of 2 Cup Noodle RX-78s, every Gunpla kit I own is Zeong. I like the bad guys. They have pretty mechs. I'll have to check it out, Armoured. Like I say, I love Eurovision music. Oop, just like flicking the camera there. Sorry about that. Right, where was I? Oh, Porthos, you look so sad. Just gonna move the microphone in front of me a little bit so that I'm less likely to headbutt it. I'm sorry if everybody heard that, by the way. Right. So we've done the painting portion. Now we need to do the shading portion. Awesome, thanks Mortail. Be interested to see what you've queued up exactly. So, you can just sort of see in the corner here my inkwell. I've got water and Nuln Oil. And I'm just using the Nuln Oil to add shade to areas like the vents. And at the minute I am just using it neat. I think for this bit actually, it's time to switch back from my Psycho to the character brush. Need something with a bit more surface area. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit of water in. I'll actually just pour it out of the bottle. Put a little bit of water in the third well. I really need to put a dropper on my water bottle. I really should have done this bit before the stream, but yeah. That should be enough. Let's have a look. That's a bit too wet. I know that sounds daft because, you know, it's paint, of course it's wet, but that's better. Hey Buff Grinch, how you doing, friend? I'm actually just going to leave this stuck to my thumb, like this, and paint it that way, because then I'm not blocking my own light. Actually, I'm not, because then you can't see anything. And I'm more likely to drop it. So, there we go. Now I can see better. So yeah, normally you'd do this with a Gundam marker. Use Miller Put today. Space Marine Captain I turned into a Night Lord is almost done. Awesome buff! And yeah, I saw that you'd finished Dawn of War 1. You're doing better than I am at that. Still not finished it. I'm stuck on that mission that I did on stream, and then we didn't play it anymore. Because I was stuck on the mission. I didn't think it would be fun for people to watch me play the same mission over and over again. Not getting any better at it. But one day, maybe. Who put this in? What is it? Oh, thank you for the scritchy scrox. You can have the good scritch. You don't know where to bank to, do you, mate? There you go. Is that better? Yeah. Look at him go. Oh, oh no, oh no. Don't lean into me too much, mate. I'll fall off the chair. Hey, Ivan, how you doing, buddy? Bit better, breathing better. Cool. Fingers crossed it comes back negative, friend. Actually, you want to get down again? Go on then. Off you go. Bye. Oh, I'm just gonna rearrange my chair now. Oof. It's better. I don't know where Porthos is going to go. He might just hide under my desk again. which makes both cameras completely pointless, but... Okie doke, Scarlet, thanks for stopping in. Good luck with your stream. I hope Vampire goes well. Punching the camera again.
Up to this point to have come to be with Tiendo at this time. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, and I don't know who requested it, but that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Oh, I know what this is. Pavlov, the poor boy. Oh no, he's always been like this. It's gotten worse since I started working from home all the time, Because now he's super clingy and attention-seeking, and if I'm not paying attention to him, then I'm not paying attention to anything worthwhile as far as he's concerned.
Blood. And bits of sick.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cyborg told you to do it, huh, Martale? Really?
Everything in this part of space belongs to the Orcs. False Steve! One lone Orc left to steal their loot, wishing it hadn't turned out so. For the big shot teeth said I should have let the pilot go.
I will deal with it momentarily, Tidders. Unless it finishes before I'm done doing this bit. Cyborg, you're a git. There we go. I have no problem with orcs, but not necessarily. That one was buff. Well, like I said, no problem with orcs, but this one's a little bit too heavy for me tonight as well. I'm feeling soft. And now we have more Ninja Sex Party.
We made out on the dance floor. You pressed your body up against me all night long. I know it's on your mind. Our souls are entwined.
Yeah, so as you may have guessed, I can cope with the silly stuff tonight, but
Your eyes says take me tonight.
anything particularly heavy is a little bit much for me.
A place where we can be alone. Unless my mom and dad are home. Welcome to my parents' house. My mom left out some snackies. I bet you're feeling horny now. So why
Honestly wondering if this is going to get me in trouble. Not tonight, Martale. I do love Bloody Wood, but
hush now,
yeah.
baby? You seem like a keeper. But your high heels are so loud.
No bass boosted Doom then. Preferably not in Ari Trash, not tonight. Again, fucking love Doom, but
And tons of free food. What's your favorite juice? We've got mango and apple and guava and apple. So many fucking fruits. My mom buys pizza rolls for me. Can you believe this shit is free? Welcome to my parents' house. King must have his castle. That's my grandma's basset house. He's such a sassy rascal. Aren't you
I noticed while I was painting this bit actually that there is a bit that needs some grey paint on it, so I'm going to go back and do that in a second. But I figured I'd already started this, so I'll finish it first.
tonight? Get in the top bunk tonight. Drop and thump that jump tonight. Like a 360 dump tonight. Mom's cake is chocolate chunk tonight. This party's getting crunk tonight. We're sparking up that skunk tonight. 'Cause I know disco hot tonight.
sorry. Everything's fine.
You need to go to bed.
Okay, good night. Welcome to my parents' house. Let's use our inside voices. Sometimes my mom just hangs around to make sure I
You
make
should
good
do it,
choices.
Ahmed. I mean, I'm one to talk. I didn't start actually doing hobby stuff regularly until I started streaming it once a week. Oops. Smacking my duplicate with fucking paintbrush.
You always do this to the same company over! And you ate all the ham in the fridge and you said you wouldn't! Yes, it's a girl! What happened?
We've got a little bit too much here, so I'm going to see if I can water it down a bit. I might have left it a bit too late for that, but we'll see. And if I have, we'll just add extra shading. Fuck, this is a blast from the past. Whoever put this in, congratulations, you have broken me. Oh, fuck. I have very specific memories of this song. My friend's band covered it. That was how I learned about the Bloodhound Gang, believe it or not. My mum went to that gig with me. Welcome back, Spartan. But you ain't had mine. God, seriously, that was interesting point in my life. It was Inari. Thanks, Inari. You are officially the first person of the stream to give me musical flashbacks. So, grats.
Mom and Dad, this is JC. JC, this is my mom and dad. Now show 'em them titties. Now show 'em them titties. Mom and Dad, this is JC. JC, this is my mom and dad. Now show 'em them titties. Now show 'em them titties. Would you fuck me for blow?
I'm actually thinking about it. This song kind of leans into something that I've been researching for the podcast as well. I'm gonna bear that in
This
mind
is ridiculous.
when I'm doing my
How do you
research.
expect me to work with this distraction?
Okay, Mum Squig, is everything okay? I mean, that's one hell of a way to drop into my stream. Are you alright? Well, this is some hefty disco. Ah. So it's either from an anime or a video game. I mean, I'd lean towards a 90s anime with a tune like this, but I might be wrong. Oh, it's from Yakuza. Yeah, that makes sense. Your song was skipped, Graph? Oh, Mum Squig. No. What's going on? I tell you what, what time do I finish? I'm supposed to finish in an hour, but, folks, do you mind if I quickly pop away and just give Mum Squig a call? Because I think she needs to talk to me. Okay. Okie doke, folks. I'm gonna leave you with the music, though. So please enjoy. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, this is a unicorn. Thanks, folks. How are we all doing? Hello, we can hear. Fabulous. I take it you couldn't hear me when I was in the Be Right Back screen, though. Because that would have been super fucking awkward if you could. Good, good. Graph, on the note of the track that got skipped, it shouldn't have done, so please feel free to add it back in if it will let you. And the points thing, I don't know why, Streamlabs chatbot works on a completely different setup to... Oh! Good choice! This is a really good piece of music. Yeah, I don't know why chatbot works on a completely different setup to Streamlabs itself. Even though they're both Streamlabs. It's fucking dumb. I don't get it. The short answer to the question there, Modhail, is no. I don't know if she's still in chat. But yeah, it turns out it's not just our Christmas plans that have now been cancelled. Ooh, what's this? This is interesting. Not in a bad way. Bit of a difference from what we had a second ago, though. Jury's still out on that one, Tidders. Ah, cool. Thanks, Graph. Thank you, Tidders. I actually don't know how long I'll be able to stream for now. I might have to... call it early. We'll see how much shaking I do. Thanks, Modhail. That's that piece done. So let's get the legs finished, because then I can put the body together, and if I get that done, then I'll call the stream once that's done, I guess. Fuck, it's raining so heavy I can hear it over my headphones. It's been raining pretty much non-stop for the last 2 days. Oh, I don't get that in this house, Tidders. thank you. I think what I'll do actually, because this whole bit needs to be painted, I think I'm just gonna paint the whole bit black and then put the gold over the black bits where it needs to be. I think that's what I did with the other side. I know. Sorry. Didn't mean anything by it. I'll be alright, Ivan. You know me. It's holiday in old country, innit? This is nice, this bit of music. Very fantasy-scapey. Thank you, Graf. And Buff as well. I'm sorry I didn't thank you before. I'm not keeping the best eye on chat at the minute. Massive Slavic hooks. Thanks, dude. Alright, yeah, this bit. The beauty of posable miniatures, well, posable models.
This is a fair request, and I promise I will not judge any person only as a teenager. If you will constantly remind yourself that some of my generation judges people by their race, their belief, or the color of their skin, and that this is no more right than saying all teenagers are drunken dope addicts or glue sniffers.
What about paint lickers? Because I'm not saying that's what I've been doing, but let's face it, we all know I have. Going to turn that little paint slip I had into some extremely heavy shading on the inside leg. Sneaky tips. I mean, it is horrendously heavy, but it's on the inside leg, so we won't be able to see it most of the time. Oh yeah, Spider-Verse is being taken off of Netflix, so if you want to watch that, you're gonna have to do it soon. And I highly recommend it. It's a fucking brilliant film. It is the best Spider-Man film by a fair margin, in my opinion. I have a bit of a soft spot for Old Man Parker, so like I know how he feels. Old Man Parker is a fucking mood. I think a lot of folks, sort of my age group, can probably relate to him. That was probably the idea, to be fair. I think I just headbutted the microphone again, didn't I? Sorry. You know, for a second, I thought it was the Futurama theme tune. I mean, I know it's not now, but I never realised quite how similar they were. Ah, that would be why. Didn't know that. Thanks, Tidders. Every day is a school day. Oh, speaking of every day being a school day, if you are, like me, interested in like movie history and the film production process in general, and you have access to Netflix, I highly recommend watching the Christmas movies that made us, which they've brought out this month. It's only 2 episodes. It's Elf and Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas one didn't tell me much that I didn't already know, because I'm one of those sad little nerds. But the Elf one was really fucking interesting. I don't like Elf as a movie. It's not my kind of comedy. Never has been. But I've got a new respect for it as a film, as a piece of cinema, because of watching that documentary. Like, some of the craftsmanship that went into it, and some of the thought that went into the way that things were designed, and specifically the way that Jon Favreau, who directed it, approached it, was very, very interesting stuff. So even if you don't like the film, you might get something out of it if you're a film nerd. Just checking my suit in the cabinet. Couple of grey bits to do. Headbutting the microphone again. Sorry. Tell you what, these bits are hard to paint when you're checking. Oh, cool. Glad to hear it, Tidders. Right. That's the leggies done. So, let's do some assembly. So this bit goes here. And we'll just straighten him up a bit. There we go. And then... oh, we're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, I know what we're missing. Question is, where did I put it? Put it in here, didn't I? We need a ball. We might need that ball, actually, because I left that one on the sprue for some reason. Yeah, that one's slightly bigger. Damn it. Ooh. You watch me just rub all that paint off now. Okay, that one doesn't want to fit. See if that's... I'm gonna have to look at my instructions. Hey, Mum Squig. Uh, 300. And that's what I put in. Yeah. So, just in case. Oh, that don't want to come off at all. I haven't misread that, have I? No. Excuse me a second. I'm gonna have to use my teeth. Don't do that at home, folks. Because if anything's going to be a choking hazard, it's these tiny little ball thingies. There we go. I think that's the right one. Looks like something's missing, doesn't it? But there he is. Complete, but for his arms. Doesn't feel quite right. And I think these bits on his torso are supposed to be painted. But I'll do that another time, I think. Because it's not majorly important to do it now. But that's progress at least. Hang on. There he is. He's armless. I think that's a reasonable bit of progress for the evening. It baby, yeah, it's small. It's I think it's an SD one. It doesn't say it's an SD one on the box, but I mean, it's definitely not a normal size one. Hansel's blaster was based off of a Mauser. That's a really cool idea, Cyborg. You should do that. That works. Does SD mean small dude? Close. Yeah, as Graf says, close. It means super deformed, because it's like a chibi version. But, yes, small dude also works, because him tiny. He fits in my hand. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight, I'm afraid. I mean, it's 7:30, so, you know, I'm only 30 minutes away from my normal end time. And I started a tiny bit early. I hope you folks don't mind if I call it there, though. Oh, terrible timing. Darkwing Duck. Whoever put this in, thank you so much. Especially at this point in time, this is what I fucking needed. Oh, Tidders, you're a star. Right. Where is the button? Like, my brain has fucking melted. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Massive thanks to everyone that's come along today. And thank you to my followers, my subscribers, folks at Signal Boost. Thanks to Tidders for being a fucking fab mod. Thank you, folks that just pop in and say hello. I really do appreciate it. You folks light up my shit days. So thank you for that. Are any of the people that I normally raid live at the moment? I'm guessing probably not. Let's have a look. See who've we got. No. Okay, so we're gonna raid Scarlet then. I'm gonna have to make a raid button for Scarlet, I think, because I seem to be raiding her more and more often. So let's do that. Unfortunately, that means no Squig in fancy dress today. Oh, and I can't type. There we go. Cool. Right. So, massive thank you to you all. I want you to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And be quiet and polite and gracious when you go and say hello to Scarlet, because she's running an RP at the moment. Right. Take care, everybody. And thanks again.